Hello and welcome to Tuesday's edition of Start Select, the game show with video games and that. Coming up on today's show, The Witcher 2 gets a sequel, and
We have to go now!
Crysis for console gets a release date. First up, news has reached GameSpot towers of a second sequel for The Witcher 2. Designer and writer Jan Barkowitz said the Polish studio has definite plans to continue the franchise, although noted that pre-production on the next Witcher title actually started while the team was still finishing with The Witcher 2. So, for those who haven't been keeping up, here's the skinny on The Witcher to date. The original game came out on the PC in 2007, and then it was supposed to be coming to Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 in the form of Rise of the White Wolf, but then that game was cancelled. In the meantime, CD Projekt continued work on the sequel, releasing it on PC earlier this year, and then announcing it would be bringing it to consoles, but only the Xbox 360, not the PlayStation 3. That game's due for release in Q1 2012, and then all this time the developer has also been working on another game in the Witcher franchise. Phew. Still, the game might not be a direct sequel to The Witcher 2. I don't know if it's going to be The Witcher 3 or something else that covers the story, but there's probably going to be some releases in the future, Barkowitz said. In the meantime, The Witcher 2 on PC is receiving a free version 2 update on September the 29th that will introduce a new arena mode and a revamped tutorial system. Yay for revamped tutorial systems! Next up, Crysis news. EA has announced that the original Crysis will make its console downloadable debut next week on October the 4th. The game will cost 1,600 Microsoft points on Xbox Live and 16 UK pounds or $20 US on the PlayStation Network. As many people pointed out to us on Twitter, the conversion means that PlayStation 3 users are getting the rough end of the stick as the game costs slightly more on their platform. But isn't this just going to be a cut-down version of the original PC-busting game though? Well, in an interview that's just hit the site, Crytek president Sevat Yerli promises improvements on the original gameplay as well, thanks to Nanosuit 2 controls from Crysis 2. They've even removed one level completely following feedback that it was just too frustrating to play, as well as rebalancing the game and adding completely new features like stereoscopic 3D support for both systems. Yay for stereoscopic 3D support! Right, that's your lot for today's Start Select, but we'll have a different presenter and a brand new episode for you tomorrow. We'll see you then.